Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting. I appreciate y'all being here at the channel today. And before we get started, if you would please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you enjoy the content that's provided. To learn more about me and my company, you can check out the links below and how we can help you grow and develop your business. And then also, share the video with friends, with associates, with colleagues. If you're in management, if you own a gym, you have salespeople, and you have staff that work for you, this can be a great tool that doesn't cost anything to help learn more about the business and will become a student of the industry and how to be successful. And so with that said, our topic for you today, it's 10 things that gym salespeople should stop doing immediately. 10 things that gym salespeople should stop doing immediately. And so number one on our list is talking. Okay, stop talking. What the number one job here is of any person who's in sales is, be good at listening. And what I would say is be an active listener. And what I mean by this is when you're on the phone with somebody, if you're in person with somebody, have tunnel vision like this is the only person on the planet. Don't be on your phone doing something else. Don't be looking around and talking to somebody else. This is the single most important person on the planet. Okay, listen. What do gym salespeople need to stop doing? Stop talking. Okay, take notes. This is a good way to know if you're doing a good job of listening, and because if you're talk, tell, you can't take notes. So stop talking. Number two, interrupting. I see this one a lot. We get so anxious to get our message out that we don't take the time to hear the customer out. Hear the customer out. Okay, this is part of that active listening. Hear the customer out and then respond. Don't simply wait for your turn to talk. These folks that are interrupting, maybe they're not even waiting really well, right? But don't just wait for your turn to talk. Hear the customer out, and let's see if we can't give them a solution. Let's give them an answer, to what their problem is. But don't find yourself interrupting. Okay, it's one of the biggest turnoffs that you'll have with your customers. Number three, bragging. No one really likes this, in my experience. This braggadocious, kind of salesperson. Certainly talk up, about how you're different, what you bring to the marketplace, and hey, here's everything that you do, and testimonials that go with it, and reviews that go with it, and case studies, and show all this, but show it in a humble manner. It's going to draw people in toward you. So, stop bragging about it, but, be humble and show customers, hey, reviews and testimonials and case studies of how you've gotten results for other people. Number four, don't go around apologizing for it. Oh, I'm sorry we don't have this. Okay, don't be apologizing for it. Okay, take what you have, believe in what you have, and let's focus on providing solutions and solving problems for our customers. Now, number five, I debated this word. Okay, I'm going to use this word anyway. But, 10 things gym salespeople should stop doing immediately. Stop lying. Okay. Now, do most salespeople intentionally lie? No, I don't think so. Not from what I see. But it doesn't mean it's not perceived that way. Okay, if we start saying, yeah, we're going to do this, and we're going to do this, and we're going to do this, and then it doesn't get done, how does a customer perceive this? I was talking to actually a customer recently, and he felt like he had been lied to. And really what had happened, I don't know that it was an intentional lie, but essentially the person making the statements made promises they were not able to keep. They were promises that were tough to keep, and it was perceived as lying. So don't make promises you can't keep. And one of the great things that I would recommend, in this category here, is let's get in the habit of over-delivering. Okay, let's over-deliver. I mean, I've said many times, hey, over-promise, but over-deliver on that over-promise. Don't be under-delivering, because it's going to perceived, maybe, as you lied. And that's not the image and reputation. That's not the trust factor that you want to get with your customer. Okay. 10 things salespeople should stop doing immediately. Don't be shy about what you do. Don't be shy about what you do. What do you do? Well, you're in sales. And one of the things I always recall on this is back when I first started in sales, and I had not really figured it out. I wasn't even close to having figured it out at this point. I was very unsure of myself. I'd been a member, so I knew most of the members. And I remember one morning, it was late morning, maybe 10, 11 o'clock, and I saw somebody at the front of the gym that I knew who was hanging out. He was a member. And I thought, what's he still doing here? He's usually gone by now. He's got to get to work. And I get up there and said, hey, what are you doing? How come you're still here? And he goes, oh, Jim, I brought in a friend. I think they want to join. And I'm thinking, ooh, I hit on something here. Maybe I can get me a sale. I said, well, where is he? He goes, well, he's in talking with one of the sales guys. And I said, well, what did you think I was? And he goes, Jim, I had no idea. That wasn't his fault. That was mine, right? So don't be shy about what you do. Does your power base probably is everybody in your phone, everybody that knows you, that loves you, that respects you, that wants you to have success, do they know what you do? Do they know what you do? Don't be so sure, okay? But don't be shy about what you do. Let people know, okay? Number 7. Of things that salespeople should stop doing immediately, making excuses. Here's the bottom line. Choose to be accountable. Choose to be accountable. Don't make the excuse, oh, what's the club? Our club's not as nice. Our club's not as new. We charge too much. It's the marketing. Oh, these people aren't interested. Oh, no one's going to join. Worry about things that you have control over and focus on that. And the number one thing you have control over is you. Because at the end of the day, that's the only thing you can change. Change you. Because I tell you what I found to be true. It matters more what we think than it does what anybody else thinks. Because what we're trying to do is bring people up to our level. Okay? Our level of belief, our level of passion, our level of conviction, our level of enthusiasm. That's what we're trying to do. Okay? Don't make excuses. You've heard the saying, when you point a finger at somebody else, there's 3 more pointing back at you. It's kind of what happens. Okay. Number 8, counting your deal chickens before they hatch. Counting your chickens before they hatch. Look, when you're in sales, it's never a deal until it's a deal. That's the deal. Okay. It's never a deal until it's a deal. Don't be counting sales unless you've got the signature and you've got the money. I mean, I've walked into some clubs and how did we do today? Oh, we did 10 sales. Well, maybe they did 3 sales and 7 people said they were going to come back and sign later. It's not it. The rule I like to follow, if the owner can't spend it, you can't count it. Okay? So you have to get the money, you have to get the signature. Don't be counting these deals. Don't be counting your chickens before they hatch. You got to get the money, you got to get the sale. Stop doing that. Okay? Number 9, waiting. One of the big problems I see with so many sales folks, we wait for things to happen. Oh, the phone's not ringing. Oh, people aren't coming in. Take action. Start making $100 of the phone per day. Start walking into business and getting joint venture relationships set up. Start sending out, blast emails, blast text messages. Start talking to companies about corporate accounts. Take action. Make it happen. Don't sit around and wait. See that one all too frequently. And how often have you heard it, or how often have you said it yourself? Hey, we're just not getting phone inquiries. Boy, people just aren't coming in. So, go out and produce. At the end of the day, we talk so much about sales and sales process, but, we need to be great at getting people walking in that front door. Because no matter how good you are in sales, if you don't have a person to talk to, it's not going to do you any good. Okay? And then number 10, last on my list, 10 things gym salespeople should stop doing immediately. And this can probably tie into all of them. Stop complaining. Stop complaining. All you're going to do is breathe more life into that. You're going to breathe more life in the negativity of it. Go positive. If I had to give everyone a job description watching right now, you are in the solutions business. Find solutions. Find solutions for you. Find solutions for your family. Find solutions for your customer. Find solutions for your employer. Okay? Find solutions for your banker. If you're the owner and you have to pay that note. Okay? Stop complaining. We're in the solutions business. We solve problems. Let's figure it out. Okay? Let's don't complain it away. You're just going to get more of it. Okay, so 10 things that gym salespeople should stop doing immediately. Take a look at those, and hey, are we falling in that trap of doing any of those? If are, let's fix it. You'll see your sales go up, and they'll go up faster than you might think. Okay, folks, my name is Jim Thomas. My company is Fitness Management and Consulting. I appreciate you being here at the channel today. Again, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit that like button. Please share this with friends, colleagues, and associates. And we look forward to seeing you all in that next video.